You are who you are. We're all together diverse people in a diverse world. We mustn't let others use their invisible knapsack of tools to mark our differences. Thing of African American cultures, like with the dab nowadays, like coach a 12-year-old soccer team, and anytime any kid on either side scores or makes a good play on predominantly white teams, you see kids hit the dab, and I know they don't know what it means because I didn't even know what it meant. I listen to the music that I know that these kids aren't listening to, and that's just kind of another thing. Like you see celebrities, like maybe even the Kardashians, rocking the box braids, or you see white guys with the cornrows. Like it's kind of just a whole whitewash of the African American culture without giving it its due respect. The way the media portrays blacks and whites differently it's kind of crazy, because you see the Stanford swim student who was found raping the unconscious girl, and he gets a 6-month sentence, and they're talking about him, they're talking about, oh, he was a Stanford swimmer, honor student, all of that. But then when a kid like Trayvon Martin gets killed, they're talking about, oh, he got suspended from school. They talk about all the bad things he ever did, but when it's a white person, they never ever talk about the bad things they did in their past, which is kind of frustrating, because I mean, we're all people at the end of the day, and that's just it. This is life, when we're all just kind of trying to live it. So another thing is, when I was in high school, I got accused of being a gang member, which, if you know anything about me, I'm the furthest from a gang member. Apparently I used to wear red too much for their liking, and I was sitting in lunch one day, and I was pulled out by the school resource officers and told I was not allowed to wear red anymore. So being a hard-headed high school kid, what did I do the next day? I wore every piece of red clothing that I had. Got through half the day without incident, and then about midway through the day, get called down to the office and was told I was being suspended. After that, I kind of lost it. I swore at my principal and started to walk out. He said he was going to have me arrested. So I just kept swearing and kept walking. And when I got to the door, as I attempted to leave the school, I was arrested for disorderly conduct. And yeah, it was kind of stupid, because, I mean, we had known gang members in the school who were known to be gang members, and the school did nothing about them. And I went to a predominantly white school, and these kids were known gang members. So it was just kind of frustrating, because, like I said, if you know anything about me, you know that's not me. And the fact that they felt the need to tell me I wasn't allowed to wear a certain color, and then after that suspend me and then arrest me for it, was really just unfortunate, and that's kind of something that stuck with me for a while. Nobody's born racist. It's an inherited trait of the ignorant man.